So today, everybody of every color and ship, we're going to resume where we left off.
This
Is a part 2 of a story. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, click up there or below. But if you want a quick recap, I gotcha, because I'm feeling very generous today. So in the last episode of
Addiction.
we left off with me passing out on the floor. Why? Because I OD'd on some caffeine.
How is that even possible?
Shut up, Karen. Listen for me, please. A while ago, I discovered the secret to happiness, which was iced coffee. And not just any coffee for that matter. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Yes, I was addicted to Dunkin' Donuts caffeine.
But how could you tell if it's a legit addiction?
Holy, where have you been all this time, my friend? Anyway, here's how I know it was an addiction. Because I ordered the same thing every single time.
Iced coffee, French vanilla, and cream and sugar. Light ice.
Is that it?
Yep, and I also drink like 8 cups a day. Yeah. And mind you, I only drink a small medium cup size. So the day I passed out, I went for the jumbo size large cup. I was greedy and cocky. And after chugging that humongous sort of a cup,
Is that go easy?
I quickly realized I messed up really bad. I had shortness of breath, I was dizzy, then I fell to the floor and passed out. Or I fell asleep. Weird. And anywho, never underestimate the power of naps.
I gotta go use the bathroom right now.
So after that strange ordeal and me booming the bathroom, I vowed to never abuse coffee again. Because I was this close to meet my maker. Or so I thought. I don't know, but it was weird. But I wouldn't be telling you this story if I didn't do something foolish down the road. Fast forward to 3 years later. Yes, you heard me right. I said 3 years later. Yes, you heard me. I say 3 years later. Old habits never die. Fast forward to 3 years later, and I am living a happy, miserable life. I make YouTube stories about my shortcomings. Don't think for a second that my life is all rainbows and sunshine. But it could be because apparently only 39% of you mother suckers are actually watching and subscribing to this shit. And the rest of you, how dare you? Please subscribe to the channel. Please, I'm trying to move out of my parents' house. Please, please, help me. Help me. On a serious note, please like the video and subscribe. You'll be doing me a huge favor. I love you. Bye. So fast forward 2 years later, I am living life, I guess. And I would drink coffee, but responsibly, you know? Like in the morning, occasionally, you know? But I never went down the rabbit hole again. Or so I thought, because I never went inside a Dunkin' Donuts for a long ass time. The taste of iced coffee, French vanilla, cream and sugar was...
Mr. Joseph. Mr. Joseph! Come here, clear this bumper cut, Julia all over the place. Sure. And go on outside this sweet. Nasty bumper clutch.
A while ago, I got this job at this car dealership, and one of my responsibilities was to pick up and drop off customers. Like, they would come to the dealership for repair or whatever, and I had to drop them off at home or work or school, whatever the case is. And life was good to some extent. Like I said, I've never been to a Dunkin' Donuts to drink iced coffee. Like, I've been drinking coffee, but responsibly. And it was mainly hot coffee, so nothing too bad. But like all good things, my streak had to come to an end. So one morning, I wake up and I go about my day. You know, I do the daily routine. It was one of these mornings where I was tired, like I was really tired, my nigga. And as soon as I clocked in, they gave me the task to go pick up a customer and drop their ass off somewhere else. So while I'm on the road to pick up the customer, I figured I could kill time because they lived far away. So I said to myself, let me get some caffeine, let me stop by a place, a coffee shop, just to get that boost of energy I need for the morning, right? And Lord and behold, what do you know? There's a Dunkin' Donuts at the end of the street. So I stopped there and I ordered my personal favorite, iced coffee, French vanilla, cream and sugar, light ice. It never fails me. And as soon as I drank it, I felt invincible. There was a rush, like a chakra flowing through me, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm that nigga.
I wonder why I stopped drinking this stuff. Whatever.
And as you can imagine, I started to go back down the rabbit hole again. Like every time I had to do a pickup for a customer, I would occasionally stop by Dunkin' Donuts and order my drink. Customers would hit my phone up like,
Hi, I'm waiting for my driver. His name is Luigi.
Speaking.
Oh, yes, hi. I've been waiting for like an hour or so. And, when do you think you're going to pick me up?
I'll be there in about like 30 minutes, give or take.
Really, sir? It's been a... How far are you?
Like I said, I'll be there about like 45 minutes or so.
You just said 30 minutes? going on?
Traffic.
No, I know you're lying. Oh my god.
And this was one of many incidents that happened. My managers got on my ass for picking up customers late, but I didn't give two shits about it. However, one day, as I'm about to go pick up a customer for the last time, I stopped by a Dunkin' and I ordered a large cup. I felt cockier and confident.
These two don't go together.
Except this time, I drank it on a empty stomach. Like, you remember all these previous piss stuff I used to do? I would drink the coffee, but at the same time, I would eat something next to it. You feel me? Like a bagel, a sandwich, something like that. On that day, on that particular day, I drank the coffee on an empty stomach. That means I didn't have no breakfast whatsoever. A large cup. I know I said it before, but it was a large cup. I have to emphasize this just for you to understand the gravity of the following situation. So on my way to pick up the customer, I am not feeling well. My stomach is talking to me in languages I cannot comprehend.
Pull over, pull over, pull over. I need to go to the bathroom right now.
Oh no, not now, not now. Please, out of all time, not now, please. Oh no?
Yes?
Yes, I'm your driver. I'm here to pick you up and drop you at the car dealership.
Oh, yeah, sure. What?
Backseat. You can sit in the backseat.
Oh, really? Cause I was going for the front seat.
Are you sure about that?
You know what? It doesn't really matter as long as we're going to the destination. But I'll still do the backseat though.
Okay, front seat it is.
So we're driving back to the car dealership, and I wish I could say things got a little bit better, but no, it got worse, like way worse than usual. Like, it was such an uncomfortable drive, my nigga. Like, I couldn't sit straight, and I still had a long way till I reached the car dealership. Meanwhile, my stomach evolved into a ticking atomic bomb. I was in agony. Like, have you never been driving and you gotta use the bathroom so bad? Like, there's no land on the horizon for you to take a dump. This right here has got to be one of the most unfortunate events, especially if you're on the highway.
Are you okay?
What? No. Yes, no problem. None at all.
Yo, I am running late. Customers are hitting up my phone to pick them up, but if I stop to pick them up, I am doomed. If I keep speeding to catch a ticket, I am doomed. If I show up to my job without the customers I was supposed to pick up, I am doomed. So I pick my poison. I am speeding, my nigga, out of frustration, because there's nowhere to take a dump. My ass is wiggling out of frustration. I need to stop somewhere to lay this egg, nigga. So red light after red light, I am speeding. I am going at 100 miles per hour. And then finally, when I couldn't take it anymore, I just...
Boom the bathroom. Then they fired my ass.